Hello everyone, I'm Wendell Jones and welcome to this edition of our program, The Platform, our weekend edition. And on our weekend edition we normally talk about health and fitness, and Bianca Nygaard is here as usual, and she brings along very interesting guests. And on our program today we are speaking with Tangerine, who is getting ready to launch Evolve Functional Fitness, and you can see it around us, and it is our pleasure to be speaking with her today as we continue our series of programs on health and fitness. Welcome to you, Ms. Dinnick.
Thank you very much for having me.
Tangerine, that's
Yes.
a beautiful name.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And your middle name is Orange?
I get that a lot. People ask
Yes.
me if my sibling's orange.
Good to see you, Bianca.
Good to see you too.
And we're doing this over Independence, and so we hope all of our people are enjoying this Independence period. And so tell us about Evolve Functional Fitness.
Evolve Functional Fitness, well, it is a new state-of-the-art fitness center that I'm hoping to open by September this year. It is a place for all families to come and work out together. Mm-hmm. It is going to be a youth school for PE and swim programs during the day for schools in the area or any schools that need it. Mm-hmm. Also to our homeschool association to try to help them out with all of their extracurricular activities in fitness. Through swim and through PE. So it's going to be a community fitness center, to say the least. Like, come as a family, enjoy disconnecting from the everyday computers and phones, and actually get active together and build themselves up again.
And why are you doing this? You're doing this because you see that there is a need for this thing in our community.
Definitely, there's a need. My background is I'm a teacher. I came back from Florida studying to be a teacher, taught 2 years over there, and came back home. Got to work at 2 fabulous schools, ended up at the Meridian School got to teach Bianca's kids. Mm-hmm. And I was just very active with my kids. I thought, getting them up, moving them around, that's my background with children. So when I came out of the classroom, I was like, what can I do next? So I saw this huge need. Everyone asked me, how did you get fit? How did you have a family and be able to get fit? So I thought there was a huge need for this. So I said, my next step in life, what can I do? So this was something that I think would work well for the community, work well for a lot of those moms out there trying to get the weight off of them.
You know what, Tangerine, this is such a fabulous idea. It's so needed, Mr. Jones. My son really encourages me to work out. He's like my personal trainer. And I was wishing so much to be able to have him in the gym with me, but he's only 10, so he's too young to go to the gym. And my daughter, she can come because she's older. But it's so nice to be able to work out as a family, and then parents like you inspire your children. I've seen Tangerine's children working out with her, and also children can inspire their parents, and then you do it as a team, and that's such a good bonding time.
It is. It definitely reconnects families when you play together. And fitness isn't just about lifting weights, it's just about movement, move together. So it actually bonds a family in so many more ways. Fitness also helps all of the kids academically. It's been proven to show higher academic scores because they're moving, they're in activities that socialize them and build their strength, and it gives them a healthier lifelong habits.
And at a time when we're dealing with a whole lot of childhood obesity, we have a lot of young children who are obese.
Yes.
And so this is extremely important for them.
It is. When we were young, we didn't have phones, computers, all of these other distractions. We were told to go in the yard, play, find something to do, find a stick, build a fort. Kids these days, all they want to do is be in front of the TV,
Yes.
unless they're having fun. And once they're having fun, they'll do anything.
And you know, as you said, you know, as a young boy, we were running and climbing trees and doing all sorts of things, skating.
Right.
And so every child was slim and trim.
More active.
And because we were very, very active.
Yes.
Today, with the access to the internet, the child is sent to the room, and in the room they just sit down and they eat and stay on the
play
computer.
Games. And also families are busier, and that's why you tend to see kids on more tablets and more internet, because we're so busy trying to do everything. And this is why Evolve came about as well. We need that time. Everyone needs that time to be active, to stay healthier, to reduce all of these diseases that our country is suffering from. High diabetes, we're one of the top in the world for diabetes. It's just moving 20 minutes a day and being able to smile and laugh together. Also in fitness, I've been in gyms, I've been in boxes. Boxes are CrossFit boxes, it's a new thing. And it's the sense of community that you get from these people, each and every one of them inspire you. So when you come to a place where you could bring your kids and you could laugh and you smile, you get inspired to come back every day and move, and then you feel better, and it just builds positivity. It just definitely does.
So we have gyms in this country for adults now. This is for the entire family. So you're going to have sections then for children. How are you going to differentiate the activities in the gym?
Okay, well, there's about 7 different areas in my gym. One side of my gym is strictly for kids. It will be an indoor-outdoor area just for kids' activities or parent-kid related activities. I have a studio upstairs that could be used as well for parent-kid activities. And then the other side of my gym will be adult side with weights. And the kids 14 and up will be allowed in that space, but it's a small space. A trainer manager will always be in there facilitating. No big heavy equipment in my gym. It's functional fitness. When you think of functional fitness, you think of your everyday activities, being able to pick up your groceries, being able to walk upstairs with ease, without pain. So no big heavy equipment. It's more rigs and kettlebells and dumbbells, those sort of things in the adult area. And then another area I have is a 25-meter lap pool, where I will be running it as a swim school from learn to swim all the way up to competitive. And I've also got a swim club on board with me to start in September. So there'll be a lot of activities, a lot of schools. I want to bring in the school for deaf to learn how to swim. I want to build community, just in any way I can in Centerville and for our country, to reduce these statistics we have.
Yes.
I mean,
because there are a whole lot of children in our country who aren't able to swim. We are surrounded by water, but they cannot swim.
And it's all connected too. My son's a sailor. He's a fantastic swimmer, but the Sailing Association is fantastic in getting government kids into their program. But one of the things is they can't swim. So then now they're looking for swim programs to make sure these kids could swim before they go out and sail. So it's all connected. And so I think it's going to be a great thing for many aspects of our youth culture and sports as well.
Yes, it's so inspiring. Tangerine is very inspiring. I've known her for a long time, since we were teenagers, and I've seen her in her fitness journey and what she's been doing, and she calls it evolve, and I've seen her evolve. But I watch her, and she always makes it exciting. So I see her on her journeys to go to other places in the world and do yoga and then this CrossFit thing that she's doing. She's always doing something that's fun and exciting, and then her body has completely transformed. So she was actually, when I was on my big weight loss journey last year, she was like my #1 fan when I'd go to school. And she's like, "Yay, Bianca, good job, I see you doing this," and then I had to tell her, I'm like, Tangerine, I fell off and I gained the weight back, and I see that I'm not making it my lifestyle. But meanwhile, I've been watching her make this into her lifestyle, because we have children at similar ages and gone through our different weight gains with being pregnant or having to lose the baby fat after and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've just seen that she's found some stuff and stuck with it and completely actually transformed her body. She's actually like a bodybuilder now.
And that's the thing. It's exploring different parts of fitness. Everyone thinks of fitness as you have to go running or you have to weight lift to lose weight. When I started with some weightlifting, a lot of cardio, but my journey took me into some yoga. It took me into getting back into the swimming pool and swimming laps. It got me into traveling to Panama to go do yoga and surf, and it's just finding what fits you. A lot of people think they have to go to this aerobics class and they're not seeing results from that aerobics class. It's because you have to switch it up. And that's what fitness is about, having fun, just having fun.
You talk about losing baby fat. A whole lot of women, I believe, would enjoy coming to your gym.
Definitely.
You have a program for that in particular?
Definitely. I'm going to have programs for moms that have just had babies from a month old to be able to come in there. Baby lays with them. They do yoga with their baby there. Definitely a lot of the water fitness for moms with their babies. So it's that bonding moment too. You're doing fitness, and kids are the biggest imitators of adults. You sit a baby there in front of you, by the time that baby is crawling, that baby's doing yoga with you because he's been watching you from a month old on the floor doing yoga. So that's the beauty about it, right? It's about connecting through fitness, because a lot of people don't make that connection. But when you lay on the ground with your child and you're just lifting them up, that's fitness. Yoga, it's just doing it more.
Yeah, but yoga has to do more with your mind as opposed to losing weight, right?
It does. I mean, I think fitness in general clears your mind, but yoga, there is more of a meditation behind it, which is fabulous, from kids to adults. To be able to quiet your mind is a fabulous thing this day and age. So I will be having meditation for kids, for adults, for families, just that half an hour to be able to quiet yourself, center yourself, and move on with your situation. So, yeah.
It's such a wonderful idea. And also, I think that we make a lot of excuses that we can't go to the gym because we have nobody to watch our children, right? So now it's like, you just bring it all together, and I know that that's going to be nice for the new moms, because having the exercise gives you that release that you need and the connection with your baby. So
I mean, some days I struggle. I go, oh, I don't want to do this today. But as soon as it's done, I have this new energy and I'm like ready to face anything. But it's just getting yourself there and finding something that you love to do. Like right now, my thing is swimming and CrossFit, and I have an awesome family at Happy Hour CrossFit that support me. If I don't show up, they're texting me, you know, what happened to you today? So it's so amazing. The people in the fitness world, they're all there to support you. Even if it's just the tiniest step of you making it to the gym, that's the encouragement that this fitness world needs to see more of. We do see it, but that's what I'm hoping to bring through families.
Yeah. We've spent a lot of time on this show talking about fitness, but we also talk about diet as well, and how important it is for you to be careful about your diet.
Yes.
I don't know the extent to which Evolve Youth Fitness will be concerned about diet.
Definitely will be. I've hired a great team of people that are experts in the nutrition field, experts in the training field, experts in the kid health fitness field. Part of the whole PE curriculum involves nutrition and nutritional facts that they take home to their parents and try to implement it. Kids, like I said, are the best way to get any information across. If you tell a kid, they tell the world, which is fabulous, right? So we're hoping through kids we could help families also want to eat healthier. But the problem in the Bahamas is that it's so expensive to eat healthy. So we're hoping through Evolve as well we could find different ways of healthier snacks that are more inexpensive, and helping these families find ways to make it work for them.
How did you come up with the name Evolve?
Evolve. Well, when I was coming up with the whole idea, I sat back and said, what am I? Like, what should I name this that's about me? And I just think of my journey. I've evolved so much over the years. I've overcome many obstacles. I try to put one foot in front of the other. It was so hard to get into this fitness. It was a struggle 3 days a week to get up in the morning at 4:30 in the morning, but I did it. And so I saw myself evolve, and I could see everyone else evolving. And then once I started looking at the word evolve, if you look at it, it has the word love in it. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Evolve to love. Love your power. If we love each other, if we show kindness to each other, people get there. People get inspired to do what you're doing because you show kindness and you show love. And that's what I want Evolve to be about.
And you're trying to get a lot of people to evolve.
Yes, definitely, definitely.
All right, we have to take a break here. This is the platform, and this is our weekend edition with Bianca Nagad as we continue to talk about health and fitness. We'll come right back.